What if a presentation remote could do more than just advanced slides? Imagine controlling your presentation, highlighting key points, and navigating digital content, and keeping an audience focused without ever touching your laptop. That's exactly the idea behind the Logitech Spotlight 2, a presentation remote designed to go far beyond the traditional clicker. And whether you're representing in a boardroom, teaching a class, or leading a webinar, or speaking on stage, the tool you use can have a huge dynamic and impact on how professional and engaging your presentation feels. That Spotlight 2, it builds Logitech's reputation for presentation technology by combining precise control, modern connectivity, and smart features into a compact device that helps presenters stay focused on delivering their message rather than worrying about technical distractions. And at first glance, the Spotlight 2 has a clean, minimalist design that looks more like a premium productivity tool with like a traditional presentation remote. The body is sleek, lightweight, and designed to fit comfortably in your hand during long presentations. And the button layout is intentionally simple, allowing presenters to control sliders, activate special features, and navigate content without having to look down. That may sound like a small detail, but when you're standing in front of an audience, maintaining eye contact and confidence is incredibly important. One of the standout features of the Spotlight 2 is its advanced pointing and highlighting capabilities. Traditional laser pointers have been used for decades, but they have come with limitations. They don't always show up clearly on digital displays, video conferences, or streamed presentations, and the Logitech addresses this by offering digital highlighting tools that allows you to emphasize content directly on the screen. Instead of simply pointing at information, you can highlight, magnify, or draw attention to specific areas of a slide, making it easier for viewing to follow along and understand your key points. And this is especially valuable in the modern hybrid work environments where presentations may be viewed both in person and remotely. Connectivity is another major strength. The Spotlight 2 is designed to work across multiple platforms and operating systems, making it versatile for a wide range of users. Compatibility is essential because presenters often move between different devices and environments. And whether you're using a laptop for business, meetings, educational presentations, or sale demonstrations, or conference speaking engagements, reliable connectivity helps eliminate unnecessary stress. And nobody wants to be standing in front of an audience troubleshooting technology while everyone waits. Logitech is clearly focused on creating a smooth and dependable experience. Another important advantage too is the presentation range. Many presentations, remote work, when you're standing close to your computer, but large rooms require greater flexibility. The Spotlight 2 allows for presenters to move freely throughout a room, helping create a more dynamic and engaging presentation style. Movement can make a speaker appear more confident and energetic, and being able to interact naturally with an audience often leads to better engagement and retention. Rather than being anchored behind a podium or standing behind a laptop, presenters can focus entirely on connectivity and connecting with their audience. Battery performance is another area where professional users pay close attention. A presentation remote is only as useful as if it's ready when you need it. And Logitech has designed the Spotlight series with convenience in mind, offering rechargeable functionality that reduces the need for disposable batteries. And this approach is not only more environmentally friendly, but it also more convenient for frequent uses. And instead of searching for replacement batteries before an important presentations, users can simply recharge the device and get back to work. Fast charging, long-lasting battery performance helps ensure that reliability when matters most too. And for professionals who frequently travel, portability is equally important. And the Spotlight 2 is compact enough to fit into a laptop bag, backpack, or carrying case without taking up much space. And this makes sense. It makes it a practical companion for consultants, sales professionals, trainers, educators, and professional speakers who spend a significant amount of time on the road. Travel-friendly technology often gets overlooked until you find yourself carrying a collection of bulky accessories. And Logitech's streamlined design helps avoid that problem while maintaining premium functionality. Another area where the Spotlight 2 shines is the customization. Modern presentation tools increasingly allow users to tailor controls to match their workflow. And depending on the software and the configuration options available, users can assign functions that support their preferred presentation style. The level of flexibility can improve efficiency and reduce the distraction, allowing presenters to focus on communication instead of technology management. Small workflow improvements often have a surprisingly large impact over time, especially for individuals who represent regularly. The Spotlight 2 is also particularly useful for vital hybrid presentations. And over the last several years, remote meetings and online presentations have become a permanent part of professional life. And presenters are no longer speaking only to people sitting in a room. They may be addressing audiences spread across cities, counties, or even continents. Features that enhance digital visibility and on-screen interaction become much more valuable in these scenarios, and the ability to emphasize information visually can help keep remote participation engaged and focused, reducing the risk of important points being missed. But build quality is another area where Logitech has historically performed well, and the Spotlight 2 continues that tradition. A presentation remote may seem like a simple accessory, but frequent use places demand on durability, button responsiveness, and overall reliability. Business professionals often depend on these devices during high-stake presentations, while technical failures are not an option. A solid construction combined with dependable performance can provide peace of mind when presenting to clients, executives, students, or large audiences. And if you're interested in learning more about the Logitech Spotlight 2, checking current speculation, or seeing pricing and purchasing options, be sure to visit the link in the description. It's a great way to explore the product in more detail and determine whether it fits your presentation needs. And one more overlooked benefit of advanced presentation tools is the confidence they provide. When presenters know their equipment will work for reliability, and they can dedicate more mental energy to delivering their message. And the confidence affects everything from body language and the pacing to audience engagement and overall effectiveness. Technology should support the presenter rather than becoming a distraction, and that philosophy is clearly reflected in the Spotlight 2's design. It's built to simplify the presentation process and help speakers stay focused on what matters most: communication, ideas effectively. The device also helps create a more polished and professional impression, and audience notice when presentations flow smoothly. Seamless slide transitions, effective highlighting, and confident movement throughout a room all contribute to a stronger overall experience. While great content remains the most important factor in many presentations, the tool used to deliver that content can significantly enhance the audience perception of professionalism and preparation. And for educators, the Spotlight 2 can improve the classroom engagement by helping direct attention to critical concepts and visual materials. For sales professionals, it can help emphasize product features and key data during client presentations. And for corporate leaders, it can support more effective communication during meetings, trainings, sessions, and conferences. Its versatility makes it suitable for a broad range of use cases rather than serving only a narrow audience. And ultimately, the Logitech Spotlight 2 represents the evolution of the presentation remote from a simple slide clicker into a comprehensive presentation control tool. It combines intuitive design, advanced highlight features, dependable connectivity, portability, and rechargeable convenience, and professional-grade functionality into a package built for today's presentation environments. And whether you're presenting in person, remotely, or through a hybrid setup, having reliable tools can make a meaningful difference in how effectively your message is delivered. And if you want to see the latest specifications, compare the features, or purchase the Logitech Spotlight 2 for yourself, don't forget to check out the link in the description. It's an easy way to get more information and see everything this presentation tool has to offer before making a decision. And the modern presentation landscape continues to evolve, and devices like the Spotlight 2 demonstrate how thoughtful technology can help presenters communicate with greater confidence, clarity, and impact every time they step in front of an audience. It makes it so much easier. Thanks for watching. Coming out with a little bit of a cold here recently, so I'm sorry if I seemed out of breath, but I wanted to get this video out to you guys today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Drop a sub if you would. I'd appreciate it. Makes my day.